Do you believe that your soul chose to come into this world just to participate in an endless cycle of working a job that drains your spirit, accumulating possessions that offer only temporary satisfaction, and striving to meet standards set by others? Think about it. Really think about it. What do those things bring you? A fleeting sense of accomplishment, a momentary thrill when you purchase something new. These things are shadows, mere echoes of true fulfillment. They distract you from the profound truth that lies beneath the surface. Your life was meant for more. Far too often, you become entangled in the web of societal expectations, mistaking the acquisition of material goods for genuine happiness and confusing professional achievements with personal fulfillment. But if you pause, if you dare to step back and reflect, you might see that the endless pursuit of these goals leaves you feeling empty, disconnected, and yearning for something more substantial. You were not born to chase these illusions. You were born to manifest the unique potential within you, to bring forth the light that only you can shine. The things you often chase, money, status, material success, are not the measures of your worth. Worthiness is not something that can be quantified by external achievements or possessions. It is inherent, an intrinsic part of your being that was present from the moment you took your first breath, and yet the world constantly bombards you with messages that suggest otherwise, leading you to believe that you must prove your value by meeting arbitrary benchmarks. These benchmarks, titles, salaries, accolades, are the yardstick by which society measures success, but they do not measure the quality of your soul or the depth of your spirit. They do not reflect the love you give, the kindness you show, or the courage you demonstrate in the face of adversity. Your worth is not contingent upon what you have or what you do. It is a reflection of who you are at the core of your being. You were born worthy, and nothing in this world can take that away from you. Consider for a moment the countless individuals who have, by conventional standards, made it in life. Those who have climbed the corporate ladder, amassed wealth, and gained social recognition. Many of them, despite their outward success, find themselves plagued by a deep sense of emptiness, a void that no amount of money or accolades can fill. They may have everything they've been told they should want, yet they feel unfulfilled, disconnected from their true selves. This is the paradox of your time. The more you accumulate, the less satisfied you become. You are told that success lies in the attainment of external goals. But what happens when you reach those goals and still feel incomplete? The truth is, these achievements are superficial, and while they may bring temporary satisfaction, they do not address the deeper needs of your soul. Your soul craves connection, purpose, and meaning, things that cannot be bought or measured by societal standards. You too may have walked that path. You might have had all the trappings of success, an impressive job, financial security, a lifestyle that others envied, but inside you were withering, suffocated by the very things that were supposed to bring you joy. The facade of success was just that, a facade. It masked the reality of your inner turmoil, the constant gnawing feeling that something was missing. And you are not alone in this experience. Many others, across various walks of life, have felt the same dissatisfaction, the same yearning for something more. Your days might have been filled with tasks that drained you, interactions that left you hollow, and a sense of purposelessness that pervaded every aspect of your life. You had achieved what you thought you wanted, yet the sense of emptiness within you grew stronger with each passing day. The life you had worked so hard to build was crumbling from the inside out, and you realized that you were living a lie that told you success was found in the accumulation of wealth and status, rather than in the fulfillment of your soul's true purpose. This longing is not a sign of failure, but a call from your soul, urging you to remember why you came here. It is a reminder that life is meant to be more than a series of obligations and achievements. You did not come to Earth to merely survive. You came here to thrive, to experience the full spectrum of what it means to be alive. This includes not only the highs of success, but also the richness of connection, the beauty of self-expression, and the depth of purpose. When you feel that longing, that sense of discontent, it is your soul's way of telling you that you are out of alignment with your true purpose. It is a call to return to your essence, to remember the sacredness of your journey, and to live in a way that honors your true self. The world may try to convince you that your worth is tied to external achievements, but your soul knows better. It knows that true fulfillment comes from living a life that is in harmony with your deepest values and desires. When you examine the lives of those who have chosen unconventional paths, digital nomads, minimalist enthusiasts, entrepreneurs who prioritize passion over profit, you often find that their choices stem from a desire to live more authentically. These individuals have recognized that life is too short to be spent in pursuit of someone else's definition of success. They have opted to live in a way that resonates with their true selves, even if it means defying societal expectations. This decision is not always easy, and it often comes with sacrifices, but it is a choice that leads to a life filled with meaning and purpose. These individuals have chosen to prioritize their well-being over societal approval, to follow their passions even when it means stepping into the unknown. They have discovered that true success is not about how much you have, but about how much you enjoy the journey. It is about living in alignment with your soul's purpose and finding joy in the present moment, rather than constantly striving for a future that may never come. What drives you to abandon the traditional markers of success in favor of a simpler, more intentional way of living? It is the realization that true happiness is not found in the accumulation of wealth or the attainment of status. Instead, it is found in the small, everyday moments that bring you closer to your true self, in the freedom to choose how you spend your time, in the connections you cultivate with others, in the opportunities you seize to make a difference in the world. When you strip away the distractions of modern life, you are left with the essence of what truly matters. It is in the quiet moments, the simple joys, and the deep connections that you find the richness of life. These are the moments that bring you back to your true self, that remind you of the sacredness of your journey. They are the moments that make life worth living, and they are within your reach if you are willing to prioritize them over the endless pursuit of external success. Imagine looking back on your life 30 or 40 years from now. Will you be content with the choices you made? Will you feel that you lived your life fully, in alignment with your deepest values and desires? Or will you feel a sense of regret, wishing you had taken more risks, followed your heart, and pursued your passions? The best years of your life should not be spent waiting for weekends, holidays, or retirement to finally experience joy. Every day holds the potential for happiness, and it is within your power to create a life that reflects the true essence of who you are. You do not have to wait for some distant future to begin living the life you were meant to live. You can start today by making choices that honor your soul and align with your deepest values. You can choose to live a life that is rich with meaning, purpose, and joy, one that reflects the sacredness of your journey and honors the true essence of who you are. Living a life that honors your soul's purpose does not mean you have to reject the material world or abandon your responsibilities. It means redefining success on your terms, creating a balance that allows you to fulfill your obligations while also nurturing your spirit. It means making choices that align with your values, even if they go against the grain of what society expects. It means listening to the voice within you that knows what truly matters and having the courage to follow it, even when it leads you down a less traveled path. This path may not be the easiest, but it is the one that will bring you the greatest fulfillment. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you're still with me, please leave a comment on what you learned or what you would like to add. I would appreciate it. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.